This promises to be one hell of a main event here at round one, folks. Championship title defenses are always a big, big deal in Green Bay. And to be fair, Aaron Arsenal has been a damn good champion for HWE. He's held the belt with prestige. He's defended it really well against a slew of very good opponents. But we've never seen anyone like the diamond in the rough. This promises to be one hell of a main event and a championship match. Arsenal hands over the HWE gold. As Quintero gets a look at it. Whose waist is it going home with tonight? There it is, as our head referee shows her off to all four corners of the ring. The HWE Heavyweight Championship on the line in this main event. Thanks again for joining us here ringside, folks. This promises to be a good one. The bell rings and we're underway. Main event time in HWE Championship gold on the line. Rafael Quintero versus Aaron Arsenal. We start the match with both men sorting each other out, and Arsenal taking a minute to straighten up a slight gear malfunction. Probably just showing off more of those very expensive custom scarves. Although you have to give the champion credit, he has the best mustache curl this side of the late great Raleigh Fingers. Now here we go, both men back in the center of the ring. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle. Who's going to gain the leverage? Who's going to get the advantage here? And Arsenal backs off after putting Rafael Quintero in the corner. Time for a little mustache maintenance, and the crowd is not having it. But don't worry, folks. Aaron Arsenal disdains you even more than you don't like him. Now another lockup in the middle of the ring as we go for this championship gold. This time, oh, look at this. Quintero drives Arsenal in the corner and then mimics the mustache thing. Arsenal having a brief conversation with the official. He doesn't like something about that. Both men still feeling each other out, trying to get some kind of leverage. Ooh, Rafael rolls through there, grabs the leg of Arsenal. Ooh, but Arsenal manages to get himself free. Quintero feeling pretty sure of himself there. Ooh, Arsenal with a nice leg dive there, grabs the leg, goes behind, gets that cinch behind the waist. What can he do with it, though? Quintero blocking the move. Oh, a nice go behind there by Quintero. Now he's got the champion cinched from behind. Can the champion get out of this one, or is Quintero going to move him somewhere? Arsenal trying to get out of there. Manages to spin around and get there. Oh, now we've got a good old-fashioned test of strength. Oh, it's nice positioning there by Arsenal. He's got the leg position over Quintero's, bending Quintero in half. His shoulder's still off the ground, though. His head, the only thing making contact. Now Quintero using that core strength, very impressive. You get back to a vertical base, now inflicting the same thing on Arsenal. Arsenal bent all the way down, his head connecting the mat. His shoulders are down. Cover, count of two. Arsenal gets the shoulder up. Down again. Cover, count of two. Other shoulder up. Down again. Cover, count of two. Oh, look at this. Arsenal got both shoulders up. Quintero jumps on him for a bridge. Back and forth you go. Look at the core strength of these two performers. This is incredible to see what these two superstars are doing just by conditioning alone. Oh, and a nice submission maneuver there by Arsenal. But are his shoulders down? No, Quintero rolls through. No, Quintero meets in the middle of the ring. Standing splash. Cover. 2 count only. These maneuvers are coming out of absolutely nowhere, guys. Now Quintero as the champion in that side headlock. He can maneuver him around effectively from that position. What's he going to do? Off the ropes. Oh, swing and a miss there by Arsenal. Here comes Quintero. Flying head scissors. Quintero makes sure his mustache is in perfect condition, and the champion takes a powder. Impressive lucha libre move there by Quintero, but he's not done. Off the ropes. Arsenal doesn't see it coming. Oh, he does and gets out of the way. Quintero manages to drag to a stop while Arsenal takes a timeout on the outside of the ring. Quintero's had about enough of that, and he's chasing him outside. Arsenal didn't know he was there. Oh, he catches him for surprise with a big shot to the jaw. Arsenal's checking to make sure his teeth are still in place. He may drop him in his next latte. In and out goes Quintero to break up the count. Very smart maneuver there on his part. Now the champion up against the apron of the ring. Oh, and Quintero using that scarf for that scarf for leverage and chops the champion. A nice maneuver there by the challenger. HWE gold on the line in this championship match, folks. Now Arsenal in control. Oh, tries to slam the challenger's head down into the apron. He gets his cabeza rocked instead. And here comes Quintero. Gets some leverage, gives it from the apron, looking to attack. Oh, it's a nice move by Arsenal there, grabbing the leg. Swings it and drops down the challenger. Back first, right onto the apron. Say it with me, folks, hardest part of the ring. Arsenal chooses to pose with the fans. They're not having it. And now Arsenal rolling Quintero back into the ring. Jaw jack with the front row of Battersea Brewing. Quintero taking advantage. Dive through the ropes into the front row. The crowd cheers. They're loving it. At least the ones that didn't get smacked by Arsenal right there. The diamond in the rough proving he's exactly that. Rafael Quintero. Now, here's where he's going up, folks. He talks about being a high flyer. He's going to that high rent district. Arsenal saw it and smartly roll out of the ring. He's perched up on, getting to his feet up on the apron, using those ropes as leverage. But Quintero's stalking him. Ooh, swinging a miss with a clothesline. Oh, and a nice movement right by Arsenal. Drops him back of the neck first over that rope. Bent him in half. And now here comes Arsenal with the scarf, and he's strangling his opponent with it. And a backbreaker. And nice jumping backstabber there by Aaron Arsenal. The referee trying to get rid of the scarf. Arsenal seizes it right back. Here goes Aaron Arsenal, using the ropes as leverage, stomping on the neck. Using his foot to drive the pressure into the neck of Quintero. Up and down.
1, 2, 3.
And now just pushing with that with all intensity, using the ropes for extra leverage, pushing the boundaries of that 5 count. Champion's got to be careful. If you get disqualified here, he won't lose the title, but he could still lose the match. And now Quintero draped over the second rope. Kind of in la-la land here. Here comes the champion with a baseball slide outside. The big hard right rocks the challenger. Arsenal hops up on the apron to applaud himself. Quintero's trying to make sure his teeth are still in the right place. Arsenal having a little bit of fun with the fans there, but Quintero having no fun there. He catches him. Oh, that shot there was so sharp. Heard it through my headset here at the broadcast table. Now Quintero trying to whip champion around. Rip reverse. Oh, nice elbow there. Champion's down. Or got the cover 2. No. That was a nice reversal on that Irish whip by the champion. And now going into that submission maneuver, trying to cut off that cardiac artery, trying to cut off the oxygen. The crowd at Badger State Brewing is clapping. They're rallying behind Rafael Quintero. They want the diamond in the rough to come home with the gold. He manages to make it to his feet, hammering away with fists. Manages to break the hold from Arsenal. Oh, nice hip thrust there. Now he's trying to Irish whip into the turnbuckle. It's reversed. Arsenal's back hits it. Here comes Quintero with a charge. Oh, splash, and he misses. Arsenal got out of the way at the last minute. Quintero 8 turnbuckle to the second rope. Missile drop kick there by the champion. Cover. Count of 2. Is that going to be? No, that's not it. Quintero kicks out of this main event. Heavyweight championship fight continues. Now Quintero down on his own. Aaron Arsenal looking for a submission maneuver. He's got that right arm wrapped up nicely. That left arm, excuse me. And his legs now wrenching on the right arm, on that wrist. And he's going for the fingers. He's going to try to break the fingers of the challenger. Rafael Quintero was bent up like a damn pretzel. Now the champion's got something else in mind.
1, 2, 3.
And oh, he just wrenches on that arm. Oh, you could see Quintero just hopping around in pain there, holding gingerly that right arm and that shoulder. The stress of that impact there from Arsenal must have been tremendous. And now the champion, Aaron Arsenal, has his man up. Big right hand, right back to that injured arm. Look at Quintero holding his right arm gingerly. He can only fight back with his left. Punching with that left arm as fast as he can while he holds it immobilized that injured right arm. Oh, he goes for both. Oh, look at this. Oh, just an irate there and a big headbutt by the champion. Aaron Arsenal throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Quintero. He might need to do more than exactly that to maintain his title. So he's going for the Irish whip there, but Quintero holding onto the ropes for leverage. He can't pull him out there. Champion fires back with a big right hand. Trying to get the Irish whip going. There it goes for the ride into the turnbuckle. But a nice recovery. Quintero used that momentum to give his kick an extra move and drop the champion. HWE fans ringside here cheering him on. We wish you could join us, folks. Make sure you're here next time. And the chance of Rafael going out, ringing out through the barrel house here at Badger State Brewing. The challenger can smell it. He's got a legit shot at that championship. Here he comes. Big European uppercut, rocks the champion. Followed up by a thrust kick, Hurricane Rana. Educated feet that heads into that big pump kick. And Arsenal might be out on his feet. Or lights out. Cover, count of two. No, the champion manages to kick out. What a fight we're seeing. Arsenal might be trying to hold his jaw together there. And you heard the challenger there. What goes up must go down. Look at that. Arsenal manages to get out of the move. Big pump kick. Oh, nice move and counter move. Nice countering there. Plants him. Up and down with the Blue Thunders and cover. Not enough. I thought Quintero might have had it there, folks. I thought we might have been seeing a new HWE champion. Baron Arsenal got out of that one, and credit to him at like 2 9/10. Quintero now stalking the champion. He's got his back turned to him. Oh, he's got that leverage. Trying to lift him up for a belly-to-back suplex or some maneuver of that type. Arsenal managing to partially block it, trying to fight out of it with those, firing back with those right elbows. But Quintero still has the hold locked in. Oh, look at that. Smart move by Arsenal, using the ropes to dump the challenger out. He's on the outside of the ropes. Here he comes. Swinging a miss. Ooh, a nice shoulder thrust there by the challenger. And here he comes. Oh, but Arsenal catches him nicely into a headlock. And down to a grapevine type of body maneuver. Look at him cinching that headlock. Look at him rubbing it back and forth, inflicting as much damage as he can on Rafael Quintero. The champion has got a hell of a submission maneuver locked in on his challenger. Now the referee's got a job to see if Quintero is fading fast, but it looks like he's not. He's still got that arm up. He's still got some fight left in him. He managed to get to his knees. Arsenal trying to stop the flow, but he can't do it. And now Quintero back to his feet, and all of a sudden the champion is riding piggyback and gets thrown into the turnbuckle. Both men crashing into the corner there. Quintero ends up on the outside. The champion rocked. Look at that split-legged and over. Beautiful belly to back cover. Count it to his head. Incredible maneuvers there by the challenger. The diamond in the rough proving to be exactly that. Rafael Quintero was just a hair's breadth away from the HWE Championship.
We're going to the top.
Now he tells the fans he's going to the top once again. He brags about being one of the highest of flyers. It's a big part of his game, and he's going to it. He's going to need everything in his arsenal, pardon the pun, to take down Aaron Arsenal. The challenger going to the top rope here. He's going up. Oh, look at the frog splash, still nothing there. Arsenal rolled out of the way. Oh, look at this, and plants him. Hits him with that DDT cover, count of 2. Not enough. Scars went flying, but the match continues. I think Arsenal's a little surprised, maybe flabbergasted, that this thing is still going on. In fact, it was just a 2 count, not a 3. Arsenal retrieving his scarf yet again. Quintero down in the middle of the ring. Demonstrating once again with his very, very expensive winter wear. Now Arsenal taking his time with his challenger down. What's he got planned? There's Quintero by the hair. Quintero up to one knee. Putting up power grab position. No, Quintero covers again with that lovely float over. Cover. Count of 2. What a bridge by Arsenal to force his way out of it. Both men looking for leverage. A backslide by the champion. Cover. Nope, not enough. And Quintero gets the rope. Oh, flying over. Gets the cover. Count of 2. Back and forth we go. This is amazing. Quintero misses with that. Shoved into the ropes by the champion. Roll him up. Cover. Count of 2. Nice bridge. Oh my gosh, I thought that was it. And Arsenal is absolutely flabbergasted that that was not 3. Oh, but he took his eye off Quintero. Nice Death Valley driver. That roll through was beautiful by Quintero. The champ is out flat in the middle of the ring. This may be Quintero's chance to gain the HWE Championship. But he's not covered. He's going up to the second rope. Arsenal follows. Grabs with the leg. Oh, Quintero shoves him off. Nice right leg strength there. Arsenal trying to chop down the tree. Finally gets him to drop. And all of a sudden, Quintero's tied up in the ropes. And then Arsenal administers a headlock. A very tight one. And you can see Quintero there shaking the left hand, trying to keep the blood flowing, trying to maintain consciousness as Arsenal continues the pressure on that cardiac artery, trying to cut off the flow of oxygen to the lungs, the flow of blood to the brain. If Quintero can't get out of this, it could be lights out, and that could be it for his championship hope. And the referee's checking the arm to see if is Quintero out on his feet. Is he still standing? No, that arm is still level. Quintero's still got fight. He's still got control. And you can see a little bit of surprise there in Arsenal's eyes, and now a lot of it as he gets raised up like a backpack. And Quintero climbing the ropes while wearing the champion like a damn backpack. And they fall back finally. Arsenal's chokehold finally broken, but both men are down. Referee administering the 10 count. If neither man answers the count by the 10, and the champion retains. Oh, but Quintero's up first. He's conscious again. Arsenal's stirring now as well. Oh, and he gets him from behind. Into that fit now. Into another submission maneuver there. Arsenal's got this one cinched in really good. How much more can Quintero take of this, though? Oh, Quintero trying to float over into a pinning composition. No, Arsenal gets him out. He has to be careful to keep his own shoulders off the mat while he's administering this maneuver to Quintero. Arsenal up now in a sitting position along with Quintero. Still got that headlock cinched in. No, both men kind of up to their feet now. Oh, hold finally broken. And pile driver! And from the pile driver back to the submission maneuver. What a combo by Aaron Arsenal. You can see him just wrenching with everything. And that's it, that's it.
Here's your winner, and still HWE Champion, Aaron Arsenal.
Back and forth that match went with a whole lot of some incredible submission maneuvers. But Aaron Arsenal's attack finally paid off. Going back to the well over and over again, finally cutting off the airflow for Rafael Quintero. This might have been the fight of the champion's life. It took everything he had to retain that gold, but retain it he did. Still in his hands, the HWE Championship belt. After one hell of a fight put up by the Diamond in the Rough, Rafael Quintero, Aaron Arsenal retains the championship. You can see him gasping for breath a little bit too. Quintero finally coming to in the middle of the ring as Arsenal holds the gold high. Still HWE champion. What a battle we saw. What a main event here at round 1. We've seen 3 people move on in the Summer Series tournament to get closer to that man's gold. And what a battle in the main event.